Alright guys, got a little package here from Garage Grown Gear. Figure we'll do a little unboxing. So, I haven't opened it yet. Let's see what we got. It says don't use a blade, but I like to live dangerously. So, hopefully doesn't ruin anything, but it looks like we're good. Alright. Oh, no way! A new sweatshirt. I'm just kidding. I ordered this, so I knew it was in here. I was actually kind of wanting to do that last. But anyway, so got a new sweatshirt. What did I get? The Lev, I think it's called, or Lev Outdoor Co. Alpha 90. It's like really light. Like really light and soft. Alright, what are we looking like here? It might be a little small. This is the extra large. But, you know, this a lot of this stuff is kind of made for people who might not be as big around as me. So, you know what? I'm actually going to try it on. Alright. So first impressions. I think it's actually like perfect. If it was buying this like for like just around town or just to be like a lounging sweatshirt or whatever, I think I might say it's a little too small. But considering I know I'm going to lose a little bit of weight on the PCT, it's probably perfect. I would like a little more room under the arms, but you know, again, that'll probably come as I lose a bit of weight. So yeah, I think it'll be good. You know, a little bit extra room is mostly for layering. Like if I wanted to layer under it, there's not a whole lot of room to do that. But whatever, for what it is, it seems like it's probably just fine. I was looking at the Senchis because they have the pocket, like the whatever you call that, the kangaroo pocket. But they didn't have any of those in stock. So what else we got in here? So we got a Nock 3-liter Vecto. I got this because I'll have it open to actually open it. Because as I discussed in my gear video, I was kind of deciding, or kind of knew I might be like swapping out water storage depending on where I was, and I just kind of figured I probably was going to end up having to buy one of these anyway, or maybe not, like, you know, whatever bladder would be available. And I just figured if I just get a 3-liter one, it's lighter than carrying 3 water bottles, and I can just have this in one water bottle. So I'll actually be starting with 5 liters instead of 4, so 2 water bottles in this. But I'll go over more specifics of that in the next gear video. So I got the Gossamer Gear 1/8 foam pad. I got the folded version, and the reason I got the folded version was because it's longer than the rolled version by like 20 inches, I think, maybe even a little bit more. And for what it is, it's really light. So I can put it under my sleeping pad to add a little bit of extra warmth if it's really cold. And it's like, it's big enough to give me essentially like a yoga pad on breaks and stuff. So the thought was, if I cut off 3 sections, how many sections are there? Is there 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, no, there's 7. So if I cut off 3 sections, the 4 remaining sections would be, I think, just shy of 2 ounces, which is less than double of the sit pad that I was using. The sit pad that I'm using, well, I'll actually get it. So that's what I was going to use. This weighs 1 ounce. This weighs 3.3. And if I cut a few sections off of it, I can get it down to just below 2. So it would essentially be that big for less than twice the weight of that. So we got a sweatshirt, the pad, the knock water bladder, and I got the Hilltops pack, large food bag, because my other food bag is pretty worn out, and since I'll actually be using it as like a hang bag more than I really ever have before, I didn't want to be like pulling it through branches and have it rip open. So I figured if I'm going to get a new one, I might as well get a new one before I start and not have to worry about it. So what else we got in here? That's all I got, but I kind of figured they would give me a sticker, and they did. So 20% off our latest issue Trails magazine. Yeah, I don't need that crap. So that's all I got. Not a whole lot to talk about other than that. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.